getting tased. Put your hands on me, you're getting tased. Get the f off my property now. Now! Get out of my face. Get out of my... You're under arrest.
I'm going!
Get out of here, you piece of shit.
He sat there and she assaulted me.
You're just gonna keep justifying. You're just gonna... Yeah, no, it's not fine.
No, but I'm saying...
What is wrong with you?
2025年6月2日、アメリカのとある住宅地で一件の立ち会い依頼が入る。どうやら一人の男性が元交際相手の家に残した荷物を取りに行きたいが、トラブルを避けるため同席してほしいようだ。日本ではあまり見かけない光景だが、アメリカではこのように立ち会うケースは珍しくなく、警察はまず友人に車で連れてきてもらった依頼主の男性から詳しい話を聞き始める。
So, do they know you're coming?
I think he was too afraid to tell him they were coming because she was threatening to let his dog out or something. So we haven't said nothing yet.
Look, man, I don't want no drama or any of that.
Alright, you got your ID with you?
He's just trying to get his stuff and get his dog.
I understand. So you haven't talked to them at all?
No, their daughter messaged me, and I was at work. And it's just all over because, man, I'm trying to get to work and shit. You know, I gotta work and everything.
He's asking, have you talked to her about coming here?
Not about coming here, no.
Okay, so she doesn't know you're showing up?
I guess not.
At all? How long ago did you move out?
I actually came back last week, and today I just left. I went to work, and she told me to just grab my stuff and leave, and I'm done. So.
Oh, this morning
So
she told you
today,
grab your stuff and leave?
Yeah.
Okay, so you haven't actually moved out yet then?
No.
Okay.
But it's this game of cat and mouse basically, where they tell him to leave, and then he goes to leave, and then they like force him to stay. This happened like 2 or 3 times already. He's just trying to actually get it to happen, and we feel like the president police officer would actually.
Okay, how much stuff do you have?
My dog and probably some clothes.
Dog and some clothes? Alright, well, let me go make contact first so they know what's going on. And then, up until now you live there?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Let me go make contact first so that we don't have any sort of ruckus go on, and then I'll motion you to come down. So.
これまで何度も荷物を取りに向かったが、その度にトラブルになっていたと話す男性。警察は立ち会いの下で円滑な受け渡しを求めるため、早速相手の家へと向かうのだが、この後思わぬ展開が警察官を待ち受ける。
How's it going? Dossman's?
Huh?
Dossman's?
Yep.
So, let's get this stuff.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, give me a second. If you want to come to the garage.
Okay, so I'm on motion for him to come down here so he can get his stuff. I'm going to stand by. And then, I guess Lillian got an OP against him, so I'm going to serve that too.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Hey, I'm going to open up the garage if you want to come.
Yeah, that's fine. Alrighty.
Why are the cops?
That's her wall.
I didn't do shit.
Yeah, he's just here to get his property.
Well, they can give me mine. You can come in the house. So you have a warrant. Thanks. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Alright, well, he lives here, so...
No, he does not. He does not live here. On the address they put next door, you don't live here. No one's coming here.
Okay.
This could have been done civilly. No.
That's why I'm here, to do
You're
this
not
civilly.
coming in the house.
Okay.
We don't need you here. Go.
So, he goes here for a civil standby, so he can get his stuff.
He's not getting his shit. He has my shit. He's not getting... No, do not. No.
What do I?
The shit that's in your car. That shit.
Yeah, I told you that.
Yeah, and you can get... She's off limit. Sorry. We don't get that. All you have to do is be straight up with me.
Right? You need to straighten up.
Don't.
No.
You put your hands up.
頭に血が上ったのか、元彼氏である男性に暴力を振るった彼女。これを見た警察は危険を察知し、彼女の拘束に動き出すのだが、その直後、彼女は警官に対してもありえない行動を取り始める。
Turn around. You're under arrest.
Don't arrest her.
No, you did this, nigga. Don't fucking touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Get on the ground, you're getting tased. Get on the ground, you're getting tased. Right now. Now. 71 City Morning.
Stop, man. What the f***?
On your arrest for aggravated battery to a police officer. Get on the ground or you're getting tased. Hey, go. I don't care. Get on the ground, you're getting tased. Now.
暴力を振るった彼女を必死に守ろうとする家族。確かに妊娠をしているのであれば、このような行動をとる気持ちもわからなくはないが、この行動を皆さんはどう考えますか？この後も警察は彼女を拘束するべく対応を進めていくのだが、家族は徹底的に彼女を守っていくようだ。
You're under arrest. You're under arrest. You put your hands on me and you're getting tased. You put your hands on me, you're getting tased.
Get the f off my property now. No!
Get out of my face.
Get out of my
jail too.
Oh shit.
She's pregnant.
You're under arrest.
She's
You're under
pregnant.
arrest.
Save her.
You're under arrest.
I'm going.
Get out of here, you piece of shit.
Dipshit.
警察が協力を要請するもそれを強く拒む彼女とその家族。単独では限界だと感じた警官はこの後増援及び対応に当たっていくのだが、殴られたはずの男性はなぜか彼女をかばい始める。
Oh, she's got a felony coming now. She hit me. She hit me. She's got a felony coming. She did.
Grabbing her.
She did.
Yo, whatever, stop.
When I went to intervene for her hitting you,
It's fine.
she hit
She can hit
me.
me all she f***ing wants.
She's got a felony coming. So
No, man.
No, we're not.
No, dude. This
Yeah.
is bullshit.
We're not
He ain't gonna
yelling.
sit there and grab her up. She's got my f***ing baby, dude.
Okay.
I ain't gonna
he
be
didn't do
doing
nothing
this
to the
shit.
kid. Okay, he was trying to protect you. Stop.
Trying to tase her?
Take a second.
well,
Calm
when
down.
she puts hands on, then
Stop.
yeah.
You need to take a breath. We are out here right now. Okay, he was just trying to do his job. You need to stop.
Hell nah, bro. You're not tasing
Alright,
somebody that's
so-
pregnant, man.
And you've got an she's got an OP against you, so you're going to get served with that.
Why haven't I been served? That's what I'd like to know. It's
I don't
been
know.
a week, man. And y'all haven't served me shit.
It's not his. You are being unnecessarily.
I've been told the rules and all that shit for that shit, man.
Okay.
Okay, so maybe. Who knows, dude? You just need to calm down.
So when I talked to you the other day, I don't know if it was either issued or they didn't tell me it wasn't. Okay.
What?
I not want that shit happening.
Okay,
man.
but it's not your fault.
Halo.
Listen, stop talking.
It's
for a
not
sec.
your
I'm
fault.
talking.
She
He did not do. She came after the cop, dude.
No, are you serious?
yeah. And
Miguel.
probably they're all three going to go to jail. Her and her parents.
Dude. What the f?
She started that. And they're all getting charged.
They also had like 25 animals.
Okay. They denied entry, and we were getting ready to leave, and he's like, I'll do this later. He walked away. She went and hit him. I went to intervene. She hit me, and then Mom got in between. So her mom and dad went in the house. So Mom and Dad got an obstructing charge coming, and she's got an ag back to the PO. So and then they closed the garage door on me.
All of them, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Well, hang on.
Hold on.
So they're not going to answer the door.
But we're going to knock on it. And if they refuse, then that's fine. But we got to try. So
So we have a domestic ag bat.
we got a domestic because she hit him, right?
Yeah. Well, it was.
Did she hit him?
She hit him, but I went to
Fantastic.
it was more of a. And I went to intervene, so that nothing else escalated. And then she hit me and knocked my mic off my vest. So is 61 still out at the?
I think he was on his way.
Well, we'll wait for him if he's on his way.
So she hit when he was leaving. The daughter did. I can't remember her name. Then she punched Hancock. And then Mom and Dad took her and ran inside, locked everything up, and shut it up. So he wants both of the parents for obstructing and her for domestic battery and egg back to a PO. But they're not. He didn't think they're going to answer, which I would agree. They're probably not going to answer. I'm going to go see if they witnessed anything. Spencer's checking for cameras here real quick, and they called 911. So we're going to get statements from them before we try to make contact with them. Yeah, so yeah, their whole family's getting arrested except for the kid.
家族全員の身柄拘束を決断した警察はここから証拠整理と確保の手順を固めようと考えるのだが、その最中弁明でもしたいのか母親が警察の方へ歩み寄り、ここから警察と母親による話し合いが始まっていく。
Help me understand what's going on. I wasn't. I was not here, obviously. Okay, so all I get is my officer calling for units in what it sounds like an emergent situation. Okay, so help me understand what happened in your driveway.
Okay, came to get stuff.
Okay.
They were coming up to the garage. My daughter said he's not coming in the house. The officer's like, well, he lives here. She goes, not according to his address. On his license, it is a Belleville or whatever address. He is not coming in unless you have a warrant.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Starts talking some stuff, knowing it's going to off, which, again, you guys are here without somebody from my daughter's mental health. Why?
Okay,
if you guys are responding to my house. Okay,
Just
anyway.
Let's focus on talking about what's going on.
And then so she went to go after me. I was telling her, stop, stop, stop. I knew what she was going to do. You know, she hit him. Then the officer was coming up to her.
To intervene like you should.
Yes, and all that was doing was setting her off.
Okay.
And then he pulled out the taser and was going to tase her. I'm like, she's pregnant. And so I'm in front of her to make sure she didn't get tased. I'm sorry. Yes, I did intervene.
Okay.
I'm not going to let my daughter get tased with my grandbaby inside of her.
All right.
まるで自分たちに落ち度はないかのように語り続ける母親だが、アメリカでは警察の執行を妨げる行為は明確な犯罪であり、娘のためという理由で正当化されるものではない。この後も警官は事実確認を進めていくのだが、母親は徐々に警官に対して敵対的な姿勢を見せ始める。
So let me make sure I'm following. Okay, when did the garage door get closed?
When they were standing up there and as I was holding her so she would not get tased.
Who closed the garage door?
Through it all, I don't know. Because
Okay.
we kept trying to let the officer know she's pregnant, she's pregnant, she's
Okay.
pregnant, please.
But we can agree that the right move isn't blocking or shutting the garage door. It's understanding that she has just committed a crime.
Her mental status is not good.
Okay. We're not
But
trying to
I'm
bum rush or
talking
anything.
about, but right over here, that's why she did it, because her mental status, and I know that's not an excuse. I know that's not an excuse, but we already tried to tell him just leave, and they wouldn't leave.
It doesn't work that way. He has, by court order, the right to respond. He was here long enough to be, and we're going to talk about that too. So listen.
Explain this. It doesn't matter what address is on his license. If he's lived here more than 2 weeks, he's an established resident.
Okay,
He
so
has
then
rights
what?
to live
So
here.
listen.
He's gathering his stuff. There's an active OP. He's no longer allowed back
Right.
here. The situation is done. What had to be accomplished today was him gathering his things, and that was done. He's not allowed back here.
That's what
he
the
could be
OP
arrested
does.
if he came back here.
What about getting her stuff? And that's what she was trying to ask the
Hold
officer.
on. But here's the deal. We can't get to that if we're screaming not allowing somebody to come in when a court order says that he's allowed to come get his property. So if she, but listen, Alicia, but listen, and we can work on that. But if is engaging and pushing and not shutting up, which is what she's good at doing, we can agree.
Yes.
Then she needs to be by you guys removed from the situation and taken inside,
And that's
and
what
then we can have a civil conversation.
I
You know what I'm saying? So she
trying.
needs to stay away from
And
it.
then just like,
I get it.
honest to God,
He
he
doesn't have
doesn't
that much.
have anything. I'm
Close.
the one who clothed him.
Well,
No, he's coming over
It
this.
doesn't matter if you
But-
buy his stuff. It's still his clothes now.
He came over here for the sole purpose to set her off even more.
He called us ahead and
They
said,
did it
"This
the
is
right
what
way,
we're
how the
doing.
OP said
This
it.
is how. This is what I need to do." He had a friend come pick him up. I mean, he did exactly what he was supposed to do. There was an officer here with him before contact was made. That's spot on to what's supposed to happen. And this is going to go off script for just a minute, but I'm going to give you just a wee bit of advice. Just a little bit. I don't think boyfriends need to move in anymore because I've been here for several boyfriends and it's never been a good combination at all. I think that's step one in repairing whatever she's got going on. Boyfriends probably don't need to live here. And I know she's got a lot of mental health stuff going on. She's had a lot of trauma in her life. I'm not trying to downgrade any of that. I am very familiar with what she's experienced, but we can't use that as a crutch every time.
Oh, I know. And that's probably why he brought the cop over here. Because she...
No,
He has to bring
by
the cop
court
by
order.
the court order.
By
So
court
when
order.
I'll explain this.
Does he want to hook her right now?
I don't think we should.
She probably needs to go to the hospital.
That's what
So that's what we're going to have to talk to him.
secure.
If you want to see if we can go inside. Or,
Let them deal with their mess.
All right.
They created that mess.
I'm
Let
not
them deal with it.
disagreeing.
They ran her inside. Let them deal with that.
No, I don't know.
You can do
Taking
two
her
things.
right
You
now.
can write her a ticket for obstructing, or we can take her in. I don't care. I wasn't here. It's up to you.
事態が徐々に緊迫する中、警官は今この場で逮捕に踏み切るべきか、もう少し事情を聞くべきかを冷静に考えていた。そして警察は決断するため、再び彼女の母親に話を聞こうと考えるのだが、母親は自分たちは悪くないと正当化を繰り返し、現場は再び大きく揺れ動くことになる。
I'm just telling you, she's gonna fight every tooth and nail, and you guys are gonna use excessive force, and then she's gonna end up.
We're not even gonna.
He was going to tase her because she was fighting him and he was alone. What do you think he should do?
He sat there and she assaulted me.
You're just going to keep justifying. You're just gonna, no, it's not fine.
No, but I'm saying.
What is wrong with you?
I'm not saying it's fine, but she hit him once, and then you want to go
And then she
up.
hit me.
Because you were like right there in her
yes,
ass,
to
saying,
intervening
"Put
in
your
her
hands
domestic
behind
battery
your
that she was
back."
committing. Yes, she
But-
was under
and
arrest
all
at
you
that
had to
point.
do,
And now
officer,
she's looking at a
is when
felony.
she was saying bye-bye, you could have just stepped off, not keep walking up to her
She's
into
the one that
garage.
went out to the street.
She
All right?
said bye-bye to you first, and you kept stepping up into the garage.
No, he turned and left, and then she chased
Running his
after him.
mouth.
You can run your mouth. That's perfectly legal.
All right.
Hold on. You're not free to go.
How? I'm not under arrest. I didn't do anything.
Actually, you are. You're
How?
under arrest for obstructing. When you prevented me from arresting her. All right. So, she's going to have charges
Take her,
pending.
And let's go out of here.
Yeah, his dad's gonna
Because I'm not going to let my daughter.
Jail too if he comes out.
Because I'm not going to let my daughter get tased. So I'm under arrest, and I'm like, come on,
obstructed
you
me
can
from
talk to
getting
me.
arrested.
I am arrested because I stopped her from getting tased being pregnant.
Stay inside. Why don't you get off my f***ing property?
David, don't arrest you too.
Goddamn.
No,
You got an
stop.
arrest coming too.
Stop!
You got obstruction.
Stop.
Don't.
Stop, you're hurting me.
Then stop
You're
trying to pull away.
I'm
Stop
saying
trying to
stop.
pull away, or you're going to catch her resisting. Stand
That
up.
hurts.
Then stand up.
I have a fucking heart problem, you stupid son of a.
Stand up.
All right, do you not understand that?
私は心臓の病気を持っていると明らかな嘘をつき始める彼女。なぜこの状況でそんな嘘を吐けるのか私にはわからないが、これだけ警察の対応を妨害したのだから、こうなってしまっても仕方がないと考えてしまう。
It hurts.
Stand
I have
up.
a fucking device in my damn chest. Trying to help, it hurts. It is too tight, cutting off my circulation. It hurts. I'm
Your
not
wrist is spinning
fighting.
around in there.
It hurts. It hurts. Please, I'm not gonna fight. It hurts. I can see it's loose right from here. It hurts. It is digging in.
They're not meant for comfort. Have a seat.
I'm asking you, please just loosen it. I'm not gonna fight. Damn. I just want to loose. It hurts right there.
All right, sit back.
Once they get her in and take off, we'll take off. I just want to wait till
I just want to make sure you come out done.
he doesn't. He's not well. He's not supposed to have any. He says he's not got any. He had his FOID card revoked. I've talked about it a couple of times. This is part of the ups and downs that we've dealt with on every single occasion.
I was trying to be nice and come out and talk with you guys. Can somebody call my family, tell them to take the food off the stove that I was cooking so my house doesn't burn down?
David.
Hey, man. Hey, sorry for my exes, man. Running my mouth.
All right. So listen, I'm gonna be straight with you. All right.
Okay.
Based on the circumstances that took place out there, okay, you're also going to be charged with obstructing. Okay. So we're going to take you into custody, take you in the back, get you printed, get you knocked out. You'll talk to Officer Hancock, get your statement done, and then you guys are going to be released. Okay?
I understand.
So if you want to throw your phone in your pocket for now, put your hands back here.
Yep.
David, I will say that I appreciate you waiting until you calm down to come up here.
Oh, yeah.
Because I know what your temper looks like, and I can tell that you absolutely waited to come up here until you were chill. And I appreciate that.
No problem. Hey, I got money in this pocket.
You're all right. I don't really care.
Up here with me, just-
You're good. We just gotta.
We're going to process you. You're both going to get tickets and out the door.
最後まで動画をご視聴いただきありがとうございました。最終的に娘は家庭内暴力や警察官への過重暴行などの罪で起訴され、 2年間の保護観察に加え保釈金として15万円が設定されたようです。また母親と父親もそれぞれ公務執行妨害の罪に問われ、それぞれ数ヶ月の保護観察が言い渡されています。今回の動画を見て皆さんは何を感じましたか？娘を守りたい気持ちは分かりますが、特に母親の警察官に対する行動はやりすぎだったのではないかと考えてしまいます。皆さんのご意見や感想もコメント欄で教えてください。それではまた次回の動画でお会いしましょう。